You know, this is just going to be a quick update video. I just feel as though I owe you guys something. Because for the last 8+ years of my life, this audience has been a major focus. Day to day, my day is governed by you guys. And because of that, you guys have helped me grow as a person. And in exchange, I try to provide you guys good information as well as to be an example of what a Second Amendment advocate should be. Because I think there's a lot of trash out there masquerading as a Second Amendment advocate. A lot of people get it right. A lot of people get it wrong. I think I know what it is. That said, this is the last straw. This is a shot from Big Daddy Unlimited's Instagram feed last night. And I don't think there's a reason to really rehash the perpetrations of Big Daddy Unlimited in the last several months, but this is the last thing. I'm done. And what this is a shot from their Instagram feed on a feed and company pages that nowhere in the past have anything to say about the trial in Kenosha, support or otherwise. Now that the trial is in the clear, seeking to now profit from the situation. And that's just not okay. I'm sorry. There was no voice of support ever anywhere on any of their pages up to this point, and now that they can be on the right side, here they are trying to slap their own branding on something. And it's just not okay. And this is a demonstration of serial behavior from this organization, and it's just not something that I can provide. So, now, updates on other things related to BDU. And this is where it's going to get a little bit wonky here. So, in my previous video, I asked you guys if I should go down to their epic shoot that they hold every year. And I was conflicted because I had previously established commitments with a company that I work with on a regular basis that was sending me down there. And I also was not cool with the crap that they were doing. Okay? I asked you guys, you responded, and you said, look, man, your word is your bond. It's really important that you keep your word. You promised you would be there for somebody else. You should go. And that was, by and large, the main response that I got from you guys. There were some other ones in there, but a large percentage of people said that, and I took that advice, so I went. I wasted 5 days on that whole expedition. The first was a travel day, 2 days for the event, which was an event that totally could have happened in one day, especially if they cut out all the propaganda that happened. Day 4 was a travel day, and then I got stuck on day 4 in New York LaGuardia Airport for 18 hours, and basically I returned home to the hour 5 days after I left. So, a complete waste of time, and it just did not go well while I was down there. I went down there with the express purpose of getting answers, and I got none. So, in response to that, I said, hey, look, you clearly don't know what you're doing, and if you're willing to hire somebody like anti-gun activist Tim Kennedy for an amount of money that would make most people blush and rivals what I make on a yearly basis, not quite, but pretty darn close, then you need to hire somebody that knows what they're doing. So I'll tell you what, you guys could run everything through me, and I'll look at it and try to guide you guys back towards the light of being a true Second Amendment advocate and company, which you should be if you are a retailer in the space. I submitted this proposal through the Leviathan Group. They handle contract negotiation and stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you that I intend to rescind that offer here very shortly. Basically, I saw this thing last night. I've slept on it. And then the last process that I have in my decision-making process is not only sleep on it, never initially react, to something that doesn't need an immediate action on. Think about it, all that sort of stuff, sleep on it, and then as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm going to go to the gym, and sometimes that is the best mindset that I can be in for meditation on anything like that. So unless something changes drastically in the next hour, it's currently 9:30, then I intend to rescind that offer and completely cut ties with Big Daddy Unlimited. So if that ends up going that way, I intend to call my friends that work at Big Daddy Unlimited. You guys know who you are, and tell you that this wasn't you guys. I'm sorry. But sometimes you guys just got to let some people go. I also have some products that are here from Big Daddy Unlimited that I need to send back. I feel as though they should foot the bill for that. So they need to generate me shipping labels for the products that I have so that they can go back to them. And then if it ends up going that way, which I'm pretty sure that it will, then I'm going to insert some screen recordings here of me removing the affiliate links from the VSO affiliates page, as well as the Discord server. There's a dedicated section over on both of those pages that have discount codes and affiliate links, things like that, for you guys to take advantage of, that also come back to me. So I just feel as though that this is not something that I want to continue to be associated with, and I don't intend to spend hours going through individual pieces of content to try to figure out where I've talked about Big Daddy Unlimited in the past. If you guys see something in an old video that I've done, then please send it to me and I'll see what can be done about it. I'm not going to remove good information from the internet that people are resonating with just because the sponsor turned out to be an unprincipled outfit. So again, I'll see what can be done about it. But I'm not going to sit there. I have thousands of videos on the internet. I'm not going to spend the amount of time that it would take me to go through those would be absolutely unproductive, and I don't intend to do that. But if you do say you see something, you guys got a lot more eyes than I do, then send it my way and I'll take a look at it. It's unfortunate when this sort of thing happens. And I was talking to several friends at the event while I was down there about this. And I don't know if I was just raised different or what the heck happened, but these are things that are core to me that you just don't do. And I understand how people end up here. I get it. People come from different walks of life, things like that. I don't know if do we need to have a written code about what a Second Amendment organization should and should not do? I don't know, guys. I'm baffled. But at this point in time, Big Daddy Unlimited is the National Rifle Association of retailers, and the only people that are doing it worse than them, as far as an organization that in my perception is more out of touch than Big Daddy Unlimited, the only one that I can think of is Cheaper Than Dirt. And boys and girls, that's saying something. I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody who continues to work with Big Daddy Unlimited. They've probably got a lot of money on the table. I'm not trying to go there. I understand. But ultimately, there are some things that are just more important to me. And I heard a saying from somebody somewhere, you can burn bridges if you know how to swim.